Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm starting with my Game of Thrones, not Game of Thrones, uh, House of Dragons. And I know I have binged all my Game of Thrones seasons like at once. I don't have to wait for any other season because I know I did that like couple of years back, and I was so late for that that all the seasons were out at that time. So yeah, but this time I'm late. I will be watching with the first season, and please put that on the comments. How do you like, and is it with your expectation with the Game of Thrones, or is it the story? Um, let's see. Like I think this story goes like way back before like the game, all the Game of Thrones. What we say, the kingdoms were there, and they they were already established. So I think this was way before because it's a House of Dragons. So I think the Targaryens, I think those um, like Targaryens were the one who were controlling the dragons. So at that time in Game of Thrones, it was just three dragons. But if they were controlling dragons way before, so I think like we will see more dragons in this one because it's House of Dragons. Okay, I am not sure what to expect with this story, but I think we will figure out. And please join me on Patreon for uncut version of this video. And if you like my reaction, please click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. And please put that on the comments if you have any other suggestions or thoughts, whatever. Okay. So we have dragons. Oh my god, can we have one dragon? Okay, so without further ado, let's go and check out this one.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close, the health of the old king, Jaehaerys, was failing. In those days, House Targaryen stood at the height of its strength, with 10 adult
10 adult
dragons.
dragons. Oh my
No
god.
power in the world could stand against it.
No one can
King
stand against
Jaehaerys reigned over nearly 60 years of peace and prosperity, but tragedy had claimed both his sons, leaving his succession in doubt. King's eldest male descendant.
So one female descendant and one male descendant. And I think the male one will win.
Of the Seven Kingdoms,
Seven Kingdoms.
the Prince Viserys Targaryen.
See, yeah, because like at those days they don't prefer women.
A woman would not inherit the Iron Throne.
Yeah, like
The lords instead chose
women are not
Viserys,
considered to be as rulers or
my father.
Yeah, like in every kingdom, and the fort is always in between, like inside their closed ones. Dragons! Dragons! It's now the 9th year of the king, whereas Viserys Targaryen reigned 172 before the death of the Mad King Aerys and the birth of the daughter Prince Daenerys Targaryen. So Daenerys was there in the Game of Thrones. So before that, I think I might have to watch the Game of Thrones again, because even though I have finished, oh my god, look at the dragon! Oh my god! Ooh, I got the goosebumps. This is so good. Like, look at the picturization and the like. The dragon is so beautiful. Like, we know that it's not real, but it looks so real. The technology and the green screen and everything is so good. Oh my god. Landing, like, it's that close up of that landing. Like, that is showing, like, yeah, I have landed. This is my place.
Look to relieve, sir.
I am relieved. Every time that golden beast brings you back unspoiled, saves my head from a spike.
She'll soon be as large as Caraxes. That's almost large enough to settle too. I believe I'm quite content to
Dragon मिल जाए कहीं से. We don't need any airplanes or anything. We just sit on the dragon and can go. क्या ये dragon मिल सकता है? Set at the like the set is it a set or a green screen? Like it's hard to say. So weird. Like I think I have to watch the Game of Thrones again, even though I have binge watched all the seasons, but I don't remember like full story. Like they've made everything like so grand scale, like Rhaenyra.
You know I don't like you to go flying while I'm in this condition.
You don't like me to go flying when you're in any condition.
We have royal wounds, you and I. The childbed is our battlefield.
Sorry, like I have like my nose is not good today.
And are presently ridding the stepstones of its pirate infestation.
Well, that sounds suspiciously like good.
They call him the crab feeder.
Crab feeder. What is that? Crab feeder.
No, Your Grace.
Rhaenyra, you're late. King's cupbearer must not be late. Leaves people wanting for cups.
On Dragonback.
Urge your brother to fill his seat in the council and provide an
All
assessment of his
these
progress
City
as
Watch, King's
commander.
Landing, and everything is coming up in the mind.
And that his thoughts and energies are occupied.
Lord Corliss and takes it under advisement.
Shall we discuss the Heirs tournament, Your Grace?
Is tournament?
Well, the Maester's named a prediction Hallmouse.
How you can
I
say
know.
that? Like, do you have an X-ray eyes?
My heir will soon put
that
all of
you
this
can
damnable
see?
hand-wringing to rest himself.
No, I can see.
Be proud.
Any kind of machines. Who is that? Iron Throne.
Sparrow.
Setting. This could be my chair one day.
Gaan palit not stati lux daor.
Not your.
En sin drasma koda brimas to daor.
Dreadful boring. Then why you come back at all? Watching a tournament in my
Koti
honor.
terano sit isa.
Is here.
Terano zucho ario sit.
He looks good. And his vibe is like different. Looks like
it is.
something will happen. Valerian steel. Yeah, I've heard that in Game of Thrones. Valerian steel. They have like swords of Valerian steel. It's like high quality steel.
Did you read it? Of course I read it. When Princess Nymeria arrived in Dawn, who did she take to husband? A man.
Man,
What's his
Name Lord something.
Lord something.
If you answer with Lord something, Septimalo will be furious.
She's funny when she's furious.
You're not always like this when you're worried. Like what? Disagreeable.
On Dragonback. See the great wonders across the narrow sea and eat only cake.
I'm being serious. I never just about cake. You aren't worried about
It's growing late.
ships to flee their Valyrian pursuers. She took Lord Mors Martell of Dawn to husband and burnt her own fleet off Sunspear to show her people that they were finished running.
Slightly, Your Grace.
Can you say yet what it is?
What's that?
We've sent inquiries to the Citadel. They're searching the decks of similar cases.
It's a small cut from sitting the throne.
It's nothing.
The king has been under heavy stresses preparing for the birth. Bad humours of the mind can advert.
Something
leave you
bad
again,
is
mate.
there.
It's a wound that refuses to heal, Grand Maester. Might I suggest cauterization?
Cauterization would be a wise course of treatment, Your Grace. It will be painful.
Fine.
Fine. Whatever, do it, whatever. I agree. Do it. Fine.
You spend more time in that bath than I do on the throne.
I wouldn't be surprised if I hatched an actual dragon.
You'll be loved and cherished.
Rhaenyra has already declared that she's to have a sister.
Really?
She even named her. Understand? Nothing will cause the babe to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
This child is a boy, Emma.
Yeah.
I'm certain of it. I've never been more certain of anything. The dream.
He wants a boy.
Our son was born wearing the Gonzaga crown.
What's going on now? His brother must be doing something.
Command of the watch, you were stray mongrels. Starving and undisciplined.
Now, you're a pack of hounds.
Pack of hounds.
Home for the hunt.
Oh, for the hunts.
My brother's city has fallen into squalor. Crime of every breed has been allowed to thrive.
Is he doing a war against his brother? They're just hitting people like that. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. I can watch this.
To haul away the resulting dismemberments when it was done. God's been good.
The prince cannot be allowed to act with
This kind of unchecked impunity. Brother? Damon.
Carry on. You were saying something about my impunity.
You are to explain your doings with the city.
Do you want to
Safety of the Red Keep, but much of King's Landing is seen by the small folk as lawless and terrifying. Our city should be safe for all its people.
I agree. I just hope you don't have to maim half of my city to achieve this. Time will tell.
Time will tell.
We installed Prince Daemon as commander to promote law and order. The criminal element should fear the City Watch.
Thank you for your support, Lord Corliss.
If only the prince would show the same
Must you indulge him?
He knows he is provoking.
My apologies, Your Grace.
This council.
Jeez, Your Grace.
At great expense, bettered the City Watch to your exacting standards. Enforce my laws, but understand.
Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
He just looked at like, whatever you say, I will do what I want.
King's Landing is
Been in decline since my grandmother passed.
It's not like what he was just listening, but he will do what he wants.
Welcome! I know many of you have travelled long leagues
To be at these games, but I promise you will not be disappointed. When I look at the fine knights
in these lists. I see a group without equal in our histories. And this great day
has been made more auspicious by the news that I am happy to share. Queen Emma
has begun her labours. May the luck of the seven shine upon all combatants.
One down.
As Rhaenys Targaryen, I would humbly ask for the favor of the queen who never was.
Let them wag.
Lord Stoneworth's daughter is promised to a young tardy squire, Lord Massey's son.
Nice shot.
What do you know about this Sir Kristen Cole, Sir?
I'm told Sir Kristen is common-born son of Lord Dondarrion's steward, but other than that, and the fact that he's just unhorsed both of the Baratheon lads.
Damon. Ooh. Damon's entry. His entry must be the camera. Like, ooh. Oh my god, he has like wings on his head. 5 dragons for Damon. Oh, betting is going on. Like the betting was like an old. The way he looks, oh my god.
I'm fairly certain I can win these games, Lady Alicent. Having your favour would all but assure.
Oh my god.
What's happening? The infant is in breach, Your Grace.
all attempts to turn the vapor fail. Do something for her. We've given her
She will die.
As we can without risking the child. Your queen is a strong woman. She's fighting with all her might, but it may not be enough.
Real war. Their lord sent them to the tourney field with fists full of steel and balls full of seed. And we expect them to act with honour and grace.
It's a marvel that war didn't break out at first blood.
Oh my god, he's puking and I feel like puking. Oh my god.
Your Grace. If you would.
I don't think so she will survive. She will not survive.
A technique is taught at the Citadel which involves
That is
cutting
what I was
directly
saying.
into the wound to free the infant.
You can save the child.
We must either act now or leave it with the gods.
Against Sir Daemon Targaryen, Prince of the City!
This is intense. Now these two are left. Who will win? Daemon? I think Daemon will win. He got his first shot.
I love you.
Serious?
It's all right, they're going to bring the baby back.
How will they be?
It's all right.
Serious, please.
It's all right.
No, I'm scared. Nothing.
Don't be scared.
Daemon. Daemon is down. Oh my god. This is too much. I can't see this, like, oh my god, they are showing.
He's Dornish.
I was hoping to ask for the princess's favor.
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
It's a boy.
What a view. Dragon. baby was not dead. Certainly, like what we have seen, he was not dead. I think he is trying to save the baby. He will not reveal that the baby is a boy. Like he's alive. Like here, Damon was like those words from Damon. Like I didn't expect that he will say those things because like, now he's feeling for his brother. Dracarys. Dragon knows their job to do. What's next? Now what's next? Who will be the heir of the
Where's
throne?
Rhaenyra? Your Grace, this is the last thing any of us wish to discuss at this dark hour, but I consider the matter urgent. What matter? That of your succession. These recent tragedies have left you without an obvious heir.
The king has an heir, my lord has.
Despite how difficult this time.
Daemon Targaryen. Now he's the next.
Realm.
The realm, or this council?
No one here can know what Daemon would do were he king, but no one can doubt his ambition.
He might.
Are you? Please.
Oh, he's
Daemon has ambition, yes. But
listening
not
to
for
all
the
the
throne.
chit-chat.
He lacks the patience for it.
The gods have yet to make a man who lacks the patience for absolute power, Your Grace. Under such circumstances, it would not be an aberration for the king to name a successor.
Who else would have a claim?
The king's firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. A girl. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
That is
Yeah,
only
that's
by
what
tradition and precedence, Lord.
You wouldn't have to, your grace. There are others who would have a claim.
Such as your wife, Lord Corlys, but the queen who never was.
Rhaenys
was the only child of Jaehaerys' eldest son. She had a strong claim at the Great Council, and she already has a male heir.
Moments ago, you announced your support for Daemon.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect
wife
a
and son are dead!
Where is the son? Where he sent it? Because I'm sure, like, that child was not dead. He must be saving him from Daemon and other who wants to kill that child for
Send
succession.
him to Old Town, straight away.
That can be the reason.
My lady.
Yeah.
My darling.
In his chambers.
You might wear one of your mother's dresses.
Is he carving? No.
The Lady Alicent Hightower, Your Grace.
What is it, Alice?
I thought I might come and look in on you, Your Grace. I brought a book.
Sorry.
Will speak!
Before we begin, Your Grace, I have a report I feel compelled to share. Last night, Prince Damon bought out one of the pleasure houses on the Street of Silk. To entertain officers of the city and other friends of his.
King and council have long rued my position as next in line for the throne. But
The air for a day.
I corroborated this report with...
you cut the image of the conqueror, brother.
Did you say?
I don't know what you mean.
You will address me as Your Grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue.
Ooh, King is not happy at all.
Say it.
Did you say it? Say it. Did you say it?
But instead of being by my side or near us, you chose to celebrate your own rise! My face!
You've only ever tried to send me away to the Vale, to the City Watch, anywhere but by your side. 10 years you've been king, and yet not once have you asked me to be your hand. Why would
An unwavering and loyal hand.
A cunt. A second son who stands to inherit nothing he doesn't seize for himself.
Otto Hightower is a more honourable man than you could ever.
Council of Leeches. Too much of armor. Your Grace. Pride, throne. Like sitting on the Iron Throne will make you bleed. Ooh, wow. What a dragon head.
Valerian was the last living creature to have seen old Valyria before the Doom.
It's important.
What do you see?
I suppose I see us.
Tell me.
Every
The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion.
You are the very
Best of your mother. And I believe, as I know she did,
that you could be a great ruling queen.
Damon is your heir.
Damon was not made to wear the crown.
but I believe that you were.
Corliss of House Valarian, Lord of the Tides, and Master of...
Named heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
She didn't cut
I pledge fealty to
her.
them, and shall defend them against all
Enemies in good faith and without deceit. I swear this by the old gods and
Give me your hand.
I, Ormond Baratheon, promise to be faithful.
They tell us that Aegon looked across the Blackwater from Dragonstone.
Saw rich land ripe for the capture. But ambition alone is not what drove him to conquest. It was a dream.
Just as Daenerys foresaw the end of Valyria, Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men.
Just to begin with a terrible winter, gusting out of the distant north.
I, Rickon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
Aegon's hope.
Absolute darkness riding on those winds, and whatever dwells within will destroy the world of the living.
Winter is coming.
Winter comes, Rhaenyra.
Like
Aegon
he
called his
knew
dream the
that
Song
winter
of
was
Ice and
coming.
Fire.
like way before, like
This
I don't
secret
know what's the timeline
has
of
been
this.
passed from king to heir since.
Now you must promise to carry it.
Viserys Targaryen, first of his name, king of the Andals and the
Daemon is
Rhoynar,
going.
and the first men.
So that was House of Dragons, season 1, episode 1. Oh my god, this was having too much of violence, and like this was the perfect episode of setting up all the characters and the storyline, like what we will like expect in the future, with the next episode. Like this was setting up the base. Oh my god, too much of violence. Guys, I will be censoring so much of scenes from that because I am not able to post that. but the queen scene, like the childbirth, like that was so brutal. And like, as we all know that that woman condition in those days is like they can't help it, like they have to give an heir or they will die. Yeah, the picturization, the sets, and the expressions, the acting of all the characters, like it was so good and so real. Like you can feel like you were there, you were standing there. Like it, sometimes I feel like I was there, and like, oh my god, the dragon is coming on you. This is like the picturization and the green screen and the technology which they have used over here was like top notch. Like I am sure like the other episodes, the coming episodes will be much more interesting, and I'm scared of that because like I was not able to see those scenes. Like I have seen like there was one guy who was puking, and like that's the same feeling was I was getting. Like I was like, no, I will puke. This was like, still I am feeling something in my stomach. Like it's so brutal and so like unsettling, and oh my god, this will remain in my head for so long. I will be getting nightmares of that. Okay, so please put that on the comments and join me on Patreon for the uncut version of this video, and put that on the comments. What are your thoughts, and what did you like in this one? And if you have any other suggestion, please post me on Patreon and on the comments below, and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And